An email just landed in your inbox. It looks like it came from Microsoft. The logo is crisp, the colors are right, the spelling is perfect. It says someone signed in to your account from a new device in another city. If this was not you, secure your account now. There is a clean blue button that says Review Activity. There is a case number at the bottom. There is even a real-looking privacy notice in small print. So here is my question for you, and be honest, would you click it? Really picture the moment. It is Monday morning, you have 40 unread emails and a coffee in your hand. Would you catch it? Most people click, and the moment they log in on the page that opens, a stranger owns their password. Because everything I just described was fake. The logo, the case number, the polite little privacy notice, all of it a costume. The old advice said look for the typos and the broken grammar. Well, it is 2026. The typos are gone. But phishing still has tells, 5 of them, and they are the kind an attacker cannot easily hide because they sit at the heart of the scam. By the end of this video, you will be able to spot all 5 in seconds. Let us get into it. First, why the game changed. Phishing is when someone sends a fake message that pretends to be from a company or a person you trust. The goal is to trick you into handing something over, a password, a payment, or access to your systems. For years, the fakes were easy to spot. Clumsy grammar, odd spelling, a logo that looked slightly melted. Those mistakes happened because many attackers wrote in a hurry, at huge scale, often in a second language. Then writing tools got very good and very cheap. Now the same attacker can produce a flawless, polite, perfectly branded message in seconds, in any language, in any company's voice. As of recently, the fakes are clean enough that writing quality alone tells you almost nothing. And small businesses are a favorite target because they move real money but rarely have a security team watching the inbox. So if your whole defense is it looks professional, you do not have a defense anymore. But here is what attackers cannot fix. To scam you, the message must ask you to do something, and that ask leaves fingerprints, 5 of them. Tell number 1, the clock. Nearly every phishing message tries to rush you. Your account will be locked in 24 hours, the invoice is overdue, the delivery goes back today. That pressure is not a detail, it is the engine of the whole scam. A rushed brain stops checking and starts reacting. The attacker needs you moving fast because a slow reader is a dangerous reader. Now think about how real companies behave. When your bank has a genuine problem, it does not hand you a 60-minute countdown and a threat. Real institutions move slowly and give you boring options. Scams give you a deadline and exactly one button. Urgency, a deadline, and a scary consequence. When those 3 arrive together, treat the message as guilty until proven innocent. So build the habit. When a message makes your chest tighten, that feeling is your cue to slow down, not speed up. Nothing legitimate is ruined by a 10-minute pause. Scams usually die inside that pause. Tell number 2, the strange ask. Strip away the branding for a second and look at what the message actually wants you to do. Phishing always lands on the same shortlist. Click a link and log in, open an attachment, buy gift cards, send a payment, or update someone's banking details. Picture this one, an email that looks like it is from your boss. Are you at your desk? I need a quick favor, but I am walking into a meeting, so just text me. That favor turns into gift cards for a client, or a rushed wire transfer, or a small change to a vendor's account number. Attackers love gift cards and wire transfers for one simple reason. Once that money moves, it is very hard to pull back. Real bosses have odd days, but a boss who suddenly needs gift cards over email is a stranger wearing your boss's name. For a small business, one faked invoice or one changed account number can mean tens of thousands of dollars gone in an afternoon. So make one rule and make it sacred. Any request to move money or change payment details gets confirmed by voice on a number you already had. Not the number in the email signature, the number in your contacts or on the company's real website. Tell number 3, the name on the envelope. Email lets a sender choose any display name they want. The name you see can say your bank, your software company, or your boss. That part costs nothing to fake. What is much harder to fake is the actual address behind the name. So tap or hover on the sender's name and read the full address anytime the message asks for something. Look closely at the part after the @ sign. That is the sender's real home on the internet. A real message from your bank comes from the bank's own web address. The fake comes from something close, an extra letter, a sneaky .com swap for something you have never seen. Attackers set up those lookalike addresses because they know most people read the friendly name and never the address behind it. The display name is a costume, the address is the face, always check the face. If the address looks even slightly off, stop. Do not reply and do not click anything in that message. Go to the company directly instead, through its website or its app, and check there. Tell number 4, the link that lies. The words of a link and the destination of a link are two different things. The text can say your bank's name while the link quietly goes somewhere else. On a computer, rest your mouse on the link without clicking, and the true destination appears in the corner of the window. On a phone, press and hold the link until a preview of the real address pops up. Long press, do not tap. Then read that address the same way you read the sender. The main name at the front of the address is who really owns that page. And be careful with QR codes that arrive in emails or on flyers. A QR code is just a link wearing a disguise, and your eyes cannot read it at all. Here is the trap waiting on the other side of the click. A perfect copy of a login page politely asking you to sign in again. That page is a costume too. The moment you type your password into it, the attacker has it. So adopt the golden rule. Never log in through a link that came to you. Open a new tab, type the address you know, or use your bookmark and sign in there. If the alert was real, it will be waiting inside your account. If there is nothing there, you just watched a hook float past. Tell number 5, the out of nowhere. Before you touch any message, ask one quiet question. Was I expecting this? A package alert when you ordered nothing. An invoice from a vendor you have never heard of. A voicemail about a subscription you do not have. Phishing almost always arrives uninvited, and then works very hard to explain why it belongs in your day. Also watch for a message that tries to change the channel, a text that claims to be your bank, a chat that pushes you toward a personal phone number or a different app. And a familiar voice is no longer proof on its own. In recent years, attackers have used cloned voices on calls to sound like a real boss or a family member. It is rare, but it is real. So the question is never, does this sound like them? The question is, did this arrive the way it normally would? When something lands out of nowhere, verify it out of band. That is a fancy phrase for a simple move. Contact the person or the company through a channel you already trusted before this message ever existed. Their real number, their real website, their real app. Now let us fold all 5 tells into one simple playbook. Step 1, pause. Urgency is their weapon, so the pause is your shield. 10 slow seconds before you touch anything. Step 2, check the ask. Money, logins, gift cards, attachments, or changed account details push the alarm level up automatically. Step 3, check the sender's real address and the link's real destination, the costume versus the face. Step 4, verify through a channel you already trust. Type the website yourself, call the number you already had. Step 5, if it is a fake, report it with the report phishing button in your mail and warn your team. The same lure probably landed in their inboxes too. Then add 2 layers of armor for the day somebody slips, because on a long enough timeline somebody will. That is not weakness, that is being human. Turn on multi-factor authentication everywhere that matters. That is the extra code or the tap on your phone at login, and it means a stolen password alone is not enough to get in. Better yet, use passkeys where they are offered. A passkey ties your login to your own device, so there is no password to type and a fake page walks away with nothing. And if you clicked something an hour ago and your stomach just dropped, do not hide it. Change that password now, turn on multi-factor and tell whoever runs your systems. Fast honesty beats quiet hope every time. Here is the whole episode in one breath. The fakes got flawless, but the asks did not. Pressure, strange requests, masked senders, lying links, and messages from out of nowhere. You do not need to be technical to catch those 5. You need 10 seconds, 1 pause, and the habit of checking before you click. One quick reminder before you go. This channel is education, not professional security advice. For decisions about your own business, talk to a security professional you trust. If this made you a little harder to fool, subscribe. Every episode makes you and your team a tougher target, one scam at a time. I am Max. I will see you in the next one.